So looking back on that video, right, we see an organization that is willing to cut corners for success. That directly relates to what we can potentially see within the Air Force. As we have organizational leaders that are willing to let things slide, willing to let their ethics slip to allow for success of their unit. That is very symmetrical. When you look at this picture, on your left, you have the head coach, who could potentially be that unit superintendent, allowing things to slide. Along with on the right, we have our unit commander. Think of the last thing you heard from that video. No one in the organization was punished because they were not holding them accountable. Typically within our organizations, if ethics are slipping of those below us, it is up to us to discipline them. If we're not doing that, then we are the ones that are going to be held accountable. So today, that is what we're going to discuss. We're going to look at the ethics and how we can build an ethical organization and how that can lead to a more ethical culture of our organization. To do that, we're going to discuss the barriers to making ethical decisions. Think about what you saw. What are some ethical barriers do you think that apply to that team? Looking at it, there was that drive for success. That drive for success of being Major League Baseball champions drove them to cut corners, but it did produce a championship. However, it led to that championship being taken. As well as we're going to explain that relationship between ethics and a culture of trust and respect. Looking at that, what do you think the cause and effect relationship is based on what occurred in that situation? Think about what the cause and effect relationship could be if you allowed for that drive to success, push you beyond, and prevent you from holding people accountable when they are slipping up or letting their ethics fly. And then finally, we're going to discuss how us as senior enlisted leaders are capable of establishing an ethical climate and fostering that trust and respect with our